I haven't done a video in a while. That's because my computer's been fucking up on me and ain't wanted to record nothing. But finally, it's decided to work for this brief moment, so I decided to get off my lazy ass and do a video, because there's a lot to talk about lately. But I'm not going to spend too long talking about it, because everybody in the YouTube world has talked about it already. I'm just going to do a little quick discussion over some cards in what you call Dragons of Legend, and touch just a tiny bit on Pendulum summoning. Just to throw out some thoughts there. Now first off, just to get it out of the way. Brother. I'm gonna tell you something, brother, about this new card that's running wild like Hulkmania. You know what? It's alive and well in the form of Soul Charge. Now let me tell you something, brother, about this Soul Charge. Soul Charge is nuts, and people are running wild with this card already. Now I understand it's a good card. I do. I understand it is really good, but I've heard a lot about it. Generic rekindling, blah blah. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that it's good. I'm not saying it's a bad card. I'm not going to go that far. Well, it's a good card. We can just get that out of the way. It's a good card. We know that. But what I want to discuss on, I don't even have to tell you the effect because you know it already. What I want to go on is everybody's talking about it like you have no counter to it. It's so funny. People's like, life points don't matter because only scrubs play Magic Cylinder. Only scrubs will play burn decks whenever this card is released. Only scrubs will. I mean, if you lose to Magic Cylinder, you're a scrub, because only scrubs play Magic Cylinder. And I'll just always have the counter to Magic Cylinder because I'm so pro. I'll draw into all my counters. I'll have Trap Stun. I'll have 7 tools. I'll have some new cards that's coming out to replace 7 tools. Wiretap, I believe it is. I'll have that. I will always draw it whenever you have Magic Cylinder. You'll never get it off because I'm just too good for you to win with Magic Cylinder, even if I pay all my life points. I mean, I'm going to warn you, I'm going to soul charge you, and I'm going to put myself down to 500 life points, and then you just won't have Magic Cylinder. Now, to get that out of the way, obviously, I just mocked the hell out of some motherfuckers. To go back to the point, Soul Charge is a good damn card. I just find it funny that people that talk about this act like they cannot lose when they play this card. Maybe the percentage is high on not losing, but people act like they get these cards that are so hyped, and they act like they're invincible with them. I just feel with this card release, we're gonna see people are gonna want to troll the hell out of these people playing this. And they're gonna play Burn. We're gonna see Burn come back. Maybe not like a huge increase, but I just have a feeling that these Burn players are gonna dust off the Burn deck and be like, yeah, Soul Charge, fuck you. And that's not the saying that everybody's gonna pay 5,000 special summon 5 monsters. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm not saying that at all. But still, there's gonna be a lot of cards paying life points that people have to use, because still people have to use Solid Morning. People are going to use Soul Charge, and they're going to pay their life points away and get hit with burn cards, and it's going to be funny. Moving on now. Other good card, we have the Mathematician. We have Kari Bandit, which I'm going to collect 1,000,000 of them for my Karibo collection. I don't even want to use it. I just want it for my Karibo collection. I'm not going to go over the effects, because you know the effects, because I'm late on this. To keep this video short, I'm just going to skip over. I had to touch on Soul Charge for my irrelevant discussion about it that was pointless. I just wanted to mock some motherfuckers. So, moving on to Pendulum summoning. I don't have a lot to say on Pendulum summoning. I have to wait till it actually comes out and I get to play it. I'm not going to test it online, because that's not actual dueling. That's not real live cards in hand dueling. I'm going to wait for my opinion on that whenever it actually comes out. I get the cards in my hand and can play it. But as of now, I think my opinion on it now is it's great when it goes off, but it seems to take a lot of setup, and you can, in this game, you can lose before you get that setup. I mean, if you open the 1 through 8 pendulum scales, great for you. If you don't, and you have to actually search and wait some turns to do it, you can get destroyed in those few turns you're waiting to pendulum summon. That seems to be my biggest concern about it, is like if you just don't run a stall ass cards to get your setup, or if you just don't establish your board early on, pendulum summoning is going to see like it just takes too long in this game that just keeps seeming to get faster and faster. But that's just my opinion on it. Like I said, this will change maybe if it when it comes out and I actually get to play against it, play with it at first just to see how it goes. But I wanted to do a video since I haven't done one of these in a long time. It's been a week since our last duel video. Like last week we had we could have done, like, I don't want to do deck profiles. We always do like the same deck profiles over and over. I'm glad we got some duels in though, because I've been saying we're gonna do that and we finally did. It seems to be a common trend with this team that when one of us builds a deck, everybody else builds it, and then we have the same deck profile over and over, except by different people. I'm going to try to not do that and just wait for different profiles. But I have been lacking in my videos. I'm sorry, but I appreciate all the subscribers. That's made me like hell of a lot happy. You know, bad grammar and all that. And don't expect me to see me in the next Great YouTubers Award, because I won't win. I'm too budget to win, and I really don't care to. I just want to do Yu-Gi-Oh videos. I just want to do this because I like doing it. I'm not trying to gain super fame and be whatever. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever one you feel like doing. Comments. I never get to comment, so comment whatever you want. Maybe one of the other guys will see it. Check out that Team Jerry Beans Facebook page. I'm going to stop linking it because nobody gives a damn about that. Whatever I want to say. Subscribe. Tell your other Yu-Gi-Oh playing friends. Subscribe to Jerry Beans, that budget team for everyone. And until next time, guys, which if I can think of a subject to talk about, I will do so. Until then, I'm out.